Hello Crystal Souls, welcome on this new card reading. This one is going to be about, will you meet someone soon? We'll see. If you're new to my channel, want you to join a beautiful family and subscribe down below. Join us, join the fam. For personal guidance, if you want to book a reading with me, you can find all the information down below. Same thing, my TikTok. And I also have some extra meditations for you guys, a couple deck I design and more, so check it out. Alright, so let's see now what your next relationship will be. Is someone in love with you? Will you meet someone? Let's go. Let's start the reading. So here is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Maybe you've seen signs associated to these cards. So if so, pick this one. This is actually your guidance, your sign, your synchronicity. And this is the one you're supposed to pick. Now, if you haven't seen any sign, maybe one of them is calling you the most, or maybe multiple ones, because that can happen. So that can be a message. So take your time, meditate if you want, and when you're ready, give it a timestamp on the video directly or in the description down below. Today I'm going to be using a lot of techniques as always. I have the zodiac grid ready, I have the letters and words, stickers, messages, charms and runes. This way is going to be very detailed and complete to see what is coming for you and if you'll meet somebody. Of course, I'm going to be tapping into your future life together with couple cards that I have ready. So take your time now. And I'll shuffle with you during this reading. Relax and choose wisely. Let's start with a deep, relaxing breath. So breathe in and breathe out. So group number 1, let's see if you'll be meeting somebody soon. So first of all, I do see someone looking at you. I do see you under their spotlight. This is someone targeting you. Or that can be announcing someone who is under the spotlight. It could be seen as well. What I see as another hint is that for the people still studying, I do see this as a book, as like maybe someone you study with, or someone that may look at you when you study. It could be the sign, or work, that can be the sign too. And I see someone smiling when looking at you and when getting to know you, because the books can also be about sharing your stories, sharing about yourself. And when you do so, I do see that sense of happiness and comfort with this one. So that's so far very positive. I do see someone targeting you and thinking about you and actually being happy around you. So that's a big sign itself. Let's see with the next card. So first of all, we have the sun's energy. And I think this connects perfectly with the smile, the positivity, and the happiness with the first card, because the sun is announcing that energy. I do see someone very positive and successful. We did talk about someone maybe on the spotlight, or could be very impactful and important. And I do see that as well. Someone successful, someone who is seeking for their light and expressing their light and truth. And as for the sun, this talks about success in connection as well with that relationship. So when coming together and getting to know each other, developing this relationship, I just see you guys collaborating together to make sure that you two feel good about this relationship and feel supported. I do see the sun as like brighter days and happiness and celebration when being together. And this is probably why you're smiling a lot when around the person, but they are smiling a lot as well. I mean, the connection is just very intense already. And now for the sun, I do see brighter days coming for you when manifesting this person. And that shows actually when somebody in your life is impacting actually the energy around you and how you manifest. This itself shows this person has a very strong and positive impact on you. So try to ask yourself, who is around me that really uplift me, cheer me up, recharge me, make me full of energy and desire? Or when I'm around this person, I'm in flow and I can attract anything I want. Anything you think about when around the person, this tends to manifest right away. So try to actually test it and see. And if you do see some result right away, or just the next hours, the next days, I do see that this is actually a sign for yourself to know this is the one. And that's for the books that I see here. This can be about writing a new chapter together. And this is a new, fresh and exciting chapter that I see here. And as for the person, there are stars appearing here, so this could be a star seed, or maybe someone in your star family, or someone shining brightly, bringing you clarity as well and positivity. And with the birds I see here, this could be the sign that you might be receiving messages and guidance to understand if the person around you, or if the person you have a crush on is the one. But you might be guided with like numbers and messages and symbolism when encountering the one or about to encounter the one. But I do see the encounter manifesting very fast. I mean, you're on the go, stepping further. So yes, I do see some steps and actions to make that relationship shine in your reality. And then we have the Hierophant. So this is for me a spiritual connection, and this is why this is why you've been guided. And as for the books, this can talk about destiny too, like written pages about destiny. So it could be related to that, and actually a sign for you to know that this person coming your way, rather it could be a soulmate or a twin flame or someone as a star seed. We talked about this before, and the sun is a star itself. So yes, and maybe that's also the sign related to what this person is doing, and could be seen as a star or just someone so successful that they shine so bright and inspire with their light. Could be a light worker too. And as for the Hierophant, because that is connected to spirituality, you can be coming from the same soul family, having the same soul mission and soul desire. I see empowerment as well, someone very, very impactful, and someone you see as your inspiration too. I just see the person's aura and personality just being very vibrant and very ancient too. That is an old soul you are attracting. And as for the Hierophant, this is connected to Taurus energy. We'll see with the zodiac grid more signs, of course, but so far it could be the sun sign in their Taurus, alignment. And with the two buildings, I see you guys building something together in the future, and this is probably purpose, because we had the destiny, and here this is about spirituality. And I believe you're attracting in 2022 someone who is in your spiritual family, and this itself is actually going to make you grow and ascend as a better person. And as for Taurus, I do see an ancient being, someone who may be very connected to you and wanting to grow with you spiritually. So that's so far the energy. And again, the two birds appearing, so I do believe the two of you are being guided towards each other to write this new chapter. So let's see with couple cards. This slipped away from me. So what is coming next in this loving relationship? It's kind of fun. It's funny because I was thinking about it for Taurus. Taurus signs are mostly people who love food. They're really passionate about food, and I was thinking about it when talking about Taurus, and this popped. So homemade meal, and you can be cooking together, or maybe this person might be a good cook, but also enjoying meals, home meals, and things that you cook for yourself and that are healthy and very recharging because they're full of energy. So that's what I see, enjoying just a meal, talking together. And I adore you is the next one with this deck. And you can see this comforting energy. Someone here for you, just liking your presence, liking to be around you. And you could see that, happiness and, that bright energy, and also learning from you spiritually. I do see that. And this is something this person is going to actually be excited about. So let's continue with the Stray Kids Oracle deck. That's way too many cards. One more, please. Still too many. Okay, I'll pick it up. Alright, so I see manipulation and I believe in you. So maybe one of you have been manipulated in some type of way, or maybe you are coming out of a very triggering relationship. And this can be non-romantic relationships too. If you've been born in a family environment, or maybe just around people as friends who tend to be a bit manipulative and wanting you to be a certain person, that can shape your character in ways that's like, this is not who you are or who you are meant to be. I see this person breaking that pattern, because I'm not seeing this person manipulating you in any way, because I mean you can see the light, you can see the wisdom, an ancient soul. So of course this person has been through that too, and they do not want to make someone suffer from the same pain and traumas. So I do see some healing with that aspect, and that can be for the both of you actually, which is why you may attract each other to heal that wound and to free yourself from that manipulative, energy and behaviors and memories. And even with these signs, that can also be the signs you are receiving to heal from these traumas and energy, to just be more, trusting with people. Because I believe because you've been kind of shaped in a certain way and influenced in a way that was very destructive for you, you are recognizing that this is not what you want anymore. And because you are deciding to step away from this, it can be a bit difficult to trust people again. But if you do take your time to trust and to work on your wounds and heal these parts, this is when you're going to be able to believe in a faith in your partner, just like what your partner is wanting you to know. Because I believe in you, and that shows I trust you, I have faith in you, I believe in you, and I'm ready to be with you, I'm open to be with you. So you have to do the work as well. If you believe this is for you as a message for you to heal, if not, then this can be actually the background of this person. So let's see more couple cards, which are a bit more symbolic. Oh, right. I guess that comes from the difficult past, because it's kind of like an engine, which I believe might be an airplane, and this one crashed. Or maybe this is someone who crashed in your universe, It's kind of like he was not expecting anyone or expecting anything, and then boom, this is when it happens. It's like the happiest accident ever. And this is connected to your dreams, because here you can see this person sending signals or actually receiving that energy from the moon. And the moon represents our dreams and anything we think deeply, our intuition, and this connects to the subconscious mind. So it could be a way for you to manifest your dreams. But I do see that maybe after some crash event or some type of difficult moment, this is when the light is going to come. After rainy days, you have the sun coming back. So this is what I see for you, and this is what you're calling and manifesting at the moment, which is very good. So let's see more signs about this future relationship. Yeah, it is the same. Like, to me, it's kind of like a stormy cleanse and new cycle setting in. And this is because you're claiming for that. You are manifesting this shift and change. And the universe is manifesting that for you. And if you've been overstaying in, toxic relationships and environments, and not really being here for you and protecting you and saying no to things that are not really making you happy, that I see the universe freeing yourself from this. It's kind of like the tower moment happening for you, and I'm saying for you and not against you, because this is freeing yourself to be manifesting the best that aligns with the dream and the clarity, which is shown by the moon. So yes, indeed, I see happy days. Yes, indeed, I see someone supporting you, understanding you, and wanting the same thing that you do. Anything that you picture your future love life to be and the future person you want to be with, I just see someone really, really fitting this ideal. Because even number 5 talked about change and creation and magic. And here we have 19. So number 1 talks about a new beginning or leadership, so leading the way. And number 9 towards perfection. So leading the way towards perfection or creating perfection with this new romantic relationship. So let's see more couple cards. And then I'll be continuing with the other techniques. So one more from this deck. Okay, I'll take these 3. We talked about studying together in the beginning, and here we have 2 students together connecting and one offering the gift to the other person. Maybe the gift can also be very symbolic as a way for you to know that this person can be gifted maybe with different talents. I see spirituality, a light worker, maybe with studies, so someone very intelligent. Could be with cooking as well. What else am I seeing? I mean, not everything is going to show up as like talents. Art can also be part of it because we have the painting and the art school, I mean, the art room. So it could be the gift related to that we are seeing here. But I do see someone offering you a lot of things, being very generous with you, supportive with you. And we saw this energy with I adore you, and I respect you, I support you, I'm here for you. And this is going to be mutual. So that means you want to also provide, you also want to be here for your person, and you can expect a future trip. Maybe the future trip can be when you encounter the one. So if you feel like traveling, if you feel like going somewhere, this can be the sign too. But here I kind of see honeymoon type of future trip. So if you're looking for your, your future partner as like a life partner, then this can be the sign too that you can be attracting the one. But if you're still young, then this is just the next person for you. So let's continue with tiny messages, which can be guidance or direct messages from your future person. Anything is possible if you've got enough nerve. Yes, so you can manifest this person too. And you're perfect just the way you are. So just be happy. Yes, keep on smiling, keep on shining. Again, this is very connected. We talked about smiling and this is appearing. And here you can see the sun and we had the sun's card. Life is tough, but so are you. Yes, indeed. So the crash and the manipulation type of energy, you're strong enough to just move on from that. You're strong enough to just shine your light and not to sink in the shadow and sink in, the traumas and everything like that. So it's time for the new, and this new chapter is being offered to you, which is something to celebrate. So let's continue. I'm just going to put these on the side and continue with the runes. So let's see the energy. Justice, power, and success. We did see a powerful and empowered person. So I think these two connects perfectly. So success is part of their future, but that can talk about becoming more powerful together, more successful together. And I did talk in the beginning, when being in your future boyfriend or girlfriend's presence, you'll feel a lot more powerful, but also your manifestations will be crazy. And I see justice as like fairness, balance, and harmony in this relationship. That can be Libra energy too. And as for justice, I see that healing aspect that we talked about with like coming together will be part of this healing and justice and balance within you and with your life. So now let's see with the zodiac grid, the zodiac of the person, you can see maybe the zodiac sign or moon, sun, and rising, or seasons when you can be encountering the one. So let's see. Okay, so Libra again is popping. Cancer, Gemini, Taurus again, and Aquarius is crazy on this one. A little bit of Pisces energy, but that's and Sagittarius especially. So these were the signs. Let's continue with letters and words. And more signs. So Leo, Virgo, Libra again. 2 times Libra, it's crazy. Interesting. This means around a circle. I mean, I'm just doing some Franglish right there. So this could be someone in your circle, actually. There is a brand, Honda, like a car brand with an H. So it could be also the brand of this person's car. I see Italy, Hong Kong, and we have from, so it could be these 2 places. Maybe Honda can also be a Japanese name. This is what I thought about. Ron can be Ronald. Daniel is also what I see, or Danny, Dan. That's so far what I can see. So we have song, team, peace, sad, when, to, if, set, and ing. So let me see. Maybe that's someone who is part of a band, because I see team and song maybe could be associated. Team and peace can also be, for example, having classes with like yoga, meditation, finding peace within. Maybe someone on set can be a performer too, with the singer. Maybe someone may say something to you maybe when you're sad, I don't know, or when you feel at peace. It depends, or maybe both actually. But these can be hints for you, so play with it, have fun with that. Let's continue now with the charms, and then the stickers will come next. So of course you can play with the letters and associate both of them. Been, maybe you have been together, I don't know, or been in each other's presence. I see the universe manifesting this love. You can see this little planet of love right there. And I see success with this relationship again. We saw success. USA is another place popping. Happy. We saw happy vibes definitely for this group, and dreams coming true very, very quickly for you, especially with the rabbit. It's like the big jump and this fast energy, so you can expect this dream person to come your way very quickly. So let's see with the stickers now, which will conclude the reading for today. So let's see some hints. Okay. Happy birthday. So you can meet at a birthday party, could be a sign, but maybe happy birthday can be the season. For example, if this is your birthday very soon, it could be when you do celebrate together or stay together or meet each other, can be the sign too. I see you thinking of the person a lot and getting ready to kind of, impress the person with your beauty. This can be with makeup or fashion or just your hair done, But this is like, for me, it's like the thing you think about when you go to the toilet might be important, because especially if you go to the toilet without your phone, you are more connected to your true self. I know it sounds crazy, but it's kind of like when you meditate and when you take the time to be present in the moment. There's no distraction and you just have to do your business right there. I know it sounds crazy, but this is what I recognize whenever I take a shower or just go to the toilet. I tend to just have like ideas or like things that pop in, like, oh, this is true, I needed to hear that. And this is always when I'm not distracted by my phone or like by content and things I do during the day or when I work. So it could be relevant to you too. I do see a connection, a very friendly and kind of clingy energy that's coming here. Same thing, hugging each other. It could be something you like too. Hugging each other. Studies or working together, again, that's a sign. I see someone a bit sad, so maybe you feel a bit sad and tired to wait. You just want this love to come right now. So be patient, it is coming. I see you guys celebrating this love, growing and feeling protected with each other. Art again is popping with these two, actually. Maybe one of you is wanting to give up on a relationship if you have a crush on somebody. If you don't see any improvement, maybe giving up is going to lead the way towards the one who is meant to be with you. But for some, I see that sticking to this person might be the option that is right for you. If you need more guidance, personal guidance, I'm here available for you guys, so you can book a reading directly with me. But this is so far what I see for this group, so I hope you like this reading. If you do, give it a thumbs up. You can also write I claim in the comments to manifest this person faster. And if you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in my next reading. Bye bye. So group number 2, let's see your next relationship and who is this person. So let's see. First of all, I believe you may see a lot of doves everywhere or like birds everywhere, which could be announcing something special. Try to take a look at the symbolism from the birds you're seeing because they themselves show you actually important messages. So this could be the sign. Hats can also be things you see in dreams, for example, or maybe you are planning to get a hat. Maybe that's the sign itself. I don't know, or maybe when meeting the one, this person can be wearing a hat. That could be as well. So first of all, I want to talk about the two cards I'm seeing here because when I was picking, at first I was picking the tarot cards and then picking this one for the groups, and I was like, this is so freaking connected, and you're gonna see why. So first we have the Ace of Cups, which is a new loving beginning in tarot, and the Two of Cups, which is actually romance starting, a new loving relationship announced. So this itself is just telling you, yes, there is somebody coming your way, and the two love birds that you're seeing here were just the sign themselves, accompanying each other, flying together, freeing each other. This is what I see as a new loving relationship starting for you. And the heart itself is connected to a symbolism. This means this person is always thinking about you. Or if you don't know each other yet, this can be that you two are presented actually signs and actually connected to your mind as like flashes, images, dreams as well. And these thoughts in your mind are actually directed to you for you to know the truth of who is meant to be with you or what is next coming for you. So if you dream of, dating somebody, kissing somebody, even if you don't remember the person, that itself is just presenting you what is coming next for you. So pay attention to your dreams. But I do see the flying aspect, whether it's about freedom, this can be related to travel too. So if you plan to travel to go somewhere or transition with maybe your job, or for example, if you are about to end, the school and start to work very soon, this can be when you make that transition that you meet this person. But I do see if you know or if they know you, they think about you a lot. So let's see, we have the Empress coming next. So the Empress talks about beauty. For me, this talks about someone very nurturing and beautiful and attractive, and this is who you are attracting. I see someone truly inspired, bold, and confident. For me, the Empress and the Emperor are both leaders. So you can be attracting a leader. I see someone growing beautifully. Someone could be experiencing a lot of success because they're very good at manifesting things. And I do see someone who is very fearless when it comes to things they want. So if they want to be with you, I see this person stepping further. Even the wind is announcing some type of motion. Even the way these birds were flying, it's like, I am ready. So this person is ready to be with you. And here the crystal ball appearing right there, this ball of energy, is announcing to me the next chapter related to destiny. And as for the Empress or Emperor energy, this is Aries energy. So this can be during Aries season that this relationship can be growing or presented to you, but this can be an Aries sign as well. And we'll see with the zodiac grid afterward. And even this card here is connected to another sign. So we have the Lovers, which is why I told you, the Ace of Cups and Two of Cups, which is about new loving relationships starting. And this one popping before, I was like, of course. So love is in the air for you guys, and you are meant to be together. The Lovers talks about destiny. The Lovers talks about true love manifesting for you. And this is why I do see you guys open to receive this love and to be with the lover that is meant to be with you. So claim for that. I would claim it for sure. You can even claim it in the comments. But claim it. Open yourself up to receive your lover. And please believe and know this person is already yours. You are destined to be, so that means you are already together. The separation is just an illusion because you know each other, really, deeply within your soul. And I'm sure you know and you felt it. You have someone who is meant to be with you. So this is just now the manifestation in the 3D, so you can meet each other physically. As for the serpents appearing, I see fertility and growth in this relationship, and I see the two of you thinking of each other and manifesting things to your thoughts as well. This person. So try to visualize and think and entertain positive thoughts related to the lover you want to manifest, or the type of love you want to be experiencing, because this chapter is coming just for you. So we talked about growth, expansion, evolution with number 3. With number 6, this relates to love. Of course, that's why the Lovers card is actually connected to that. This relates to freedom and also someone or something meaningful coming for you, which is why you love that or will be loving it. So this tells me the person you are manifesting is going to bring meaning to your life, bringing, happy moments and beautiful things and experiences, for you. And I just see that sense of purity. The way you guys just connect here is just, I am in your presence and this is enough for me. There's no need of stimulation and activity or, I just see some couples sometimes like they need to do something together. Otherwise they feel like this is a waste of time. But here for you guys, it's just about talking for hours, being in each other's presence or laying there looking at the scenery and just being happy together. So this is what I see. No need of stimulation, no need of anything but each other. And that's Gemini energy for this one, the tweens. So maybe the twin flame can also be connected. I have twin flame readings that I posted recently. So if you guys are in a twin flame journey, maybe these can be connected to the love you're manifesting. But definitely Aries, twin energy, Gemini energy. So let's see with the next cards what is coming for you guys, all that is manifesting with these couple cards. So a special event is the first card, and this could be how you meet, and maybe the hat can be dressing for a special event. For example, you look very fancy and you look fancy on this card. So it could be the sign getting ready to go to a special event or something that is going to be, significant and enjoyable for you. For example, this can be going to the museum for an exposition or going to a concert or going to a restaurant or a party or, a birthday celebration. And this could be when you do encounter the one, maybe while going to that event or at this special event. Maybe that's related if, for example, because I see maybe birthday, it could be Gemini season birthday or Aries season birthday. Can be the sign. So let's see the next one. You're all mine. So I see someone very clingy, a bit possessive, let's say, in this girl is mine or this guy is mine and I'm not wanting to share. And I don't see you having to share as well, because you two are meant to be together and you will feel that intense love. So of course none of you is going to be interested to even look around. So you are all mine. What's the next one? And with the watch, I see this as divine timing manifesting for you. This is part of fate and destiny. So of course you are meant to encounter at a special time, maybe at a special event as well, which is what I see on these two cards. Now let's see oracle cards from this Stray Kids deck. When others drift away, we'll go against the current. Yes, it's kind of like nothing is going to shake you guys. Nothing is going to make you drown or just, doubt yourself in the process. Because I see you guys just heading where you want to go. And you have that bold and confident energy. And same thing for love. You can make it last. You can be actually marrying each other, because the Lovers card talks about marriage too. And growing together. So when others drift away, we'll go against the current. And you're not taking the easiest path. That's also what I see here. Which can be related to your purpose and mission, whether together or alone. I just see you guys just, if you want something, like I said with Aries energy, if you want something, you're going to get it, and nothing and no one is going to stop you or make you doubt that this is yours. So let's see another one from this deck. Then I have more couple cards. Avoidance, ooh, and divine power. And I see a divine relationship. So divine power, I think, is very connected. But maybe the two of you in the beginning will be avoiding this relationship or trying to run away from the one you are meant to be with. This is not going to work. I'm going to be honest with you. This person is meant to be with you. So this is now actually the right moment to start this relationship. So if you've been kind of avoiding or trying to run away, I kind of see chaser and runner type of energy with the avoidance. But I'm not saying this serving you. You should be open, and this person should be open as well, to be in this relationship. And with the anchor appearing, it's kind of like, I want to settle down with you, yet I'm afraid, so I try to avoid you. I'm really getting that. But when coming together and looking at each other, I do see you guys becoming more and more powerful and awakened spiritually. With divine power, I do see when coming together and being in each other's presence, you will be attracting things effortlessly. And I talked about this in the first group too. So I do see you're perfect match manifesting, and because you're in perfect alignment and vibing higher together, this is what is helping you to attract higher things and actually tap into your higher power and divine power, which is helping you to manifest the best. So let's continue with more couple cards to see hints. This one's a bit more symbolic, so we'll see what comes through. And by the way, the looks you can see on the cards can also be the look from the person. For example, with red hair, I see very dark brown or black hair, blue hair and white hair, or silver hair. And here I see some type of transition. And we talked about this, a transition with maybe your love life or work life or something important in your life or in this person's life. And this is when one of you or the two of you make a transition, that you encounter each other. So this could feel a bit of a lonely journey, traveling or transitioning to something that you want. And as for the mountains, I see some grounding energy. And as for the lake, I see calmness and peacefulness. So it will feel like that. Around the person, you'll feel very peaceful, you'll feel relaxed. And as for the boat, I kind of see this as like the step further, or rather traveling or transition. And as for the mountains, I see success and feeling grounded, feeling good, and just more connected to the person as like something you never felt before with the one you are attracting as your lover. So let's see more cards. Perfect. And this scenery tells me you are about to transition to this person's place, or you can be meeting this person in your neighborhood, because we have the house and this place is a bit empty, but this is also where you might feel your best. Maybe one of you or the two of you may not like to be too stimulated or too much around crowds and too much people, because you need some time to be alone, to recharge and to be connected with yourself, and love to be connecting this way with your lovers too. That's why I saw no distraction, just liking the scenery, liking to be more around nature where it's calm and peaceful. Again, the lake, so that shows this energy again, and the mountains at the distance. So there's something you guys will be very valuing in a relationship, and I think it is calmness and peace, because you want to be around someone who's wise and mature. You want to be around someone who can really bring you that sense of peace and calm into life. And this could be because you've been in relationships before where things were not really going smoothly. So it could be why. Let's see more cards. So loved, first move, and seduction. Okay, I love this energy. So, and this is what I saw here. It's like coming together, starting to just seduce each other, show that you are interested. So this is part of it. And you feel loved with this person. Definitely noticed by this person, but I see someone very seductive, putting the work into looking seductive. And we talked about beauty with the Empress, so this person is gonna be just so attractive that you cannot resist themselves. And not just beauty on the outside, I see beauty on the inside too. So love, seduction, and the first move. So starting to connect, bond, exchange, and then when you just sense that complicity and that chemistry with this person, you will feel, okay, it's time to make a move, or they will feel that it is time to make a move. So let's continue with tiny message. Oh, tiny messages, my my horn. Such a baby. Anyway, so let's see messages, maybe some guidance or a direct message from your future lover. All right, you are more than what you have become from The Lion King. Maybe The Lion King could be a Disney movie that you watched a lot. So this was from 1994. So this could be the year as well when they're born. Or maybe just The Lion King itself is just talking to you. Or maybe the message as well. I am in exactly I am in exactly the right place, and it's getting better and better every day. So beautiful. And you could see someone powerful, a leader. So of course they will feel like I'm doing the right thing, I'm in the right place, and now is the right time. And then I am manifesting my dream life. Definitely connected to the person I can picture here, the type of personality, the confidence, that bold energy, kind of Leo energy is popping to my mind too. So we'll see with the zodiac grade afterward. Now let's see with the runes, the energy, power, yes indeed, and wisdom and signals. So these signals can be what I talked about in the beginning, as like signs you see everywhere, symbols you see everywhere, numbers you see everywhere. You can be seeing number 3. 333 talks about evolution. Number 6, so that relates to love. You can see birds everywhere, a hat. What else am I seeing? Right there. Maybe a city or a place is calling you to travel to, because I see the city scene here on the background, or maybe a natural place as well. It doesn't have to be just a city, but there could be a place that's calling you at the moment, which could be where you need to make the move to. So wisdom and signals and power, and of course you will be feeling empowered in this relationship with a person. You'll feel just recharged, you'll feel just good in the right environment, in the right company, and so that itself is going to boost you and make you more powerful. So I'm gonna put these on the side and continue with the other techniques. I have the grid coming next. So let's see the zodiac sign of the person. It can be the zodiac moon, sun and rising, or season when you can be meeting the one. So let's see. Okay, this is very specific for this group, I can tell. So Virgo, Libra, Cancer, a little bit of Gemini, and we saw Gemini, and Aquarius energy. So that's so far the signs. Let's see with, I'm going to continue with the letters and words. So the letters and words can be talking about maybe a place you can see, words that talk to you, initials from the person, from a place as well. Let's see. A show. Ooh, and we saw a special event, so maybe a show can be it. This one is blank. Coaaan. Canada is what I thought. Just missing the D. Maybe that's the empty one, like play with it. Canada so far, but you, him, feel, show it. Maybe show it, or show how you feel to him or to her. You show it, feel, him. And there is Libra energy and Gemini again. So that is just confirmation. Let's see if we can see anything else. Maybe that's someone who has a company, a business as well, could be part of it. Now, that really means no in Portuguese, and we have no here. So maybe one of you is a bit fearless, like, no, I don't want to be the one confessing. No, I don't want to do, the moo. And we saw avoidance on this group, so it could be what is part of it. It's kind of like, no, I don't really want it, but at the same time, you really want to create something. So you have to collaborate together to make anything that you want happen. Show how you feel. This is exactly the message we saw here. So that is encouraging yourself to just open up and allow yourself to love as well. Allow yourself to welcome people that are interested about you. Now let's see with the charms, more hints. Definitely travel. Again, you can see the hem of a boat, and we saw the boat as well, so maybe traveling by boat, but it can be any type of transport. Not wanting to put any condition here. For some reason I thought of banana, so it could be something, some fruit they like. Isn't it BNA related to not baseball, what am I saying, basketball? Could be. That's so far what I see with the letters. So let's continue. I see peace, and we saw peace so many times, like harmony, peace. This is what you guys want. China is part of the signs, so it could be the place. I see your angels working on this with these two. Like they're supporting you, and this is divine union, so of course they might be guiding you. And we saw signal as well with the runes, so I think these are actually showing you. You may receive a lot of signs and synchronicities and symbols and signals for you to just awaken to what is coming next. I see you reaching out or grabbing something. Maybe this is about someone reaching out to you. I see having faith in this relationship, helping. All that you desire, we manifesting. You have all the tools available to manifest this union. Sticking to each other is what I see here. With a cactus, adapting to each other, and success is going to be the result of this relationship. This is what you can see with these. Now let's continue and conclude this reading with the stickers for group number 2. Let's see. We have the bananas here. I was like, are they coming out or not? I don't know. So honey, charm. Yeah, we saw the Empress as like a beautiful person, charming, an attractive person, and I see again the charm. Maybe one of you is a bit lost in their mind, in their thoughts, but I just see that you'll find more clarity with what is coming for you. Everything is gonna go accordingly to the plan. It is okay, you got this. Honey can be the way this person calls you. And water it, I see. If you want to grow a relationship, you need to cultivate this one. Try to see this love as a garden. You cannot allow weeds to just take away what you're building and growing. No, you have to clean the space, water the plants, and just let the sun do its magic, and then things can grow. So the sun can also be the outer part, as a collaboration that we saw before. So this is so far all the signs I see for this group. I hope you like this reading. If you do, give it a thumbs up. You can also write I claim in the comments to manifest this person faster. If you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you guys in my next reading. Bye bye. Group number 3, let's see who is meant to be with you in your next relationship. Alright, so first of all, I do see some deep attraction. For me, the mushroom represents the masculine. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. So there's a lot of spiciness already in attraction physically, which is growing at the moment. For nice, I see someone complimenting yourself, someone who might be enjoying your company and, always kind of making you feel good about what you do, what you say, who you are, your personality. And all this is part of the attraction and seduction, which is starting strong. So let's continue. And for the lines, I kind of see this as direction. If you see someone and if you know that is the one, that is the target, this is the one you have a crush on, and you feel that intense desire and attraction physically towards, or you just feel the energy is just intense. Yeah, you feel, warm and hot, and your heart is beating fast when you're around the person. These themselves will be the signs. You'll feel that way. You'll feel that attraction. You may just fantasize about the person. And yeah, it's even spicy fantasies. Just saying, but we're starting pretty strong and also very with a lot of honesty. So let's see. We have the moon. So the moon is itself showing that desire, that craving, that calling towards somebody. The moon can also be associated with anxiety and fears. So it could be that you might fear to be maybe not accepted or welcomed or seen by the person. But do not fear, my friend, because you are meant to be together. I see you two growing together on these two cards. And you two celebrating, digging deep, jumping around, having fun together, searching for things together. So you're searching for the same thing. That is what I see here. You have the same quest, the same calling. And I do see with that moon connection that you may know intuitively that this person is the one, that you have something to do together. That is why your intuition, your heart, your soul is going to point out this person, and you're going to feel the deep attraction because you are connected. I see signs everywhere. These little things, red things floating around, which can be your spirit guides too. Maybe your spirit guides are sending you on a quest together to be building something that is important. And with the moon here, the full moon, maybe the full moon is going to be an important time for you to manifest completion. But the full moon relates to wholeness, completion, as one, So it could be feeling as one when being together. And they look alike like crazy, so you guys can be very similar, could have very, very similar personality or very similar desires. And then we have the Justice card. So the Justice card shows balance, fairness, and justice in a relationship. So what I do see is someone who is going to be fair with you, who is wanting the same thing, who is wanting balance as well in a relationship with a scale. It's like things are in perfect balance and at the same state right there. Not one is higher than the other. You respect each other. You have this mutual support, mutual love as well that you share. And the Justice talks about the truth. I believe this talks about your spiritual truth, and that means finding your other half, finding your truth in another being. I do see someone thinking about you a lot with the way that this person is closing their eyes, maybe seeing with clarity all the signs or trying to interpret them and understand them, and you can be feeling the same way. Maybe you are these days, especially introspecting in your subconscious mind, because we have the moon, and the moon relates to the intuition and subconscious. So what you're digging deep maybe is in your subconscious mind to discover your truth, the calling, and who is meant to be with you, because you have all the answers. You know deep down what is next coming for you. And maybe this is what your other half is telling you. You know I am meant to be, or you know what is next to do and the next steps to take to make this relationship happen. Or if this is related to your business or career or self-transformation growth, that can be the reflection you have as well related to your truth. But I do see some empowerment and clarity being brought to the two of you, so you can also find each other. So as for the numbers, we have 5, 6, 7, 8. So 18. And here we have 11. So 11 relates to maybe a miracle happening. 11 can also be signs you see as like a wish coming true. And 11 as a path life number is a healer. So you can be, maybe one of you is a healer or meant to be a light worker. And as for, this was 18. So 18, 1 is new beginning, and 8 relates to reflection. And we talked about, it's introspection, mind, introspection, and air sign, justice is the mind connection. So I see that as a connection too with like the way you guys think, the way you guys plan or introspect. So maybe having a new mindset or starting to reflect on a new idea or a new way to connect with this person can be how you do grow this relationship. So let's see with couple cards what is coming for you. You may think of each other at night too, because I see the night time and the moon itself is nighttime too. Maybe dreams as well. You can be dreaming of each other. So we have the first move with this one. So making a move, showing that you care, showing that you have feelings for each other. And we have the swimming pool, so it could be where you meet this person too. You know, these places you can see. And I see someone of power, you know, on their throne, kind of queen, king energy. Too many cards. Please, one more card for this deck. Perfect. Made of stars. I'm not so surprised. Because we saw someone who's meant to be with you that you dream about, and this is because you are connected in the essence. You know each other on a soul perspective, and you are made of stars, so you are meant to build something together. And I think your stars are aligning for a reason, because there's a divine mission that you need to accomplish together, and this will bring balance and truth to you and to your reality. So you are following each other and feeling the attraction for a reason. You are made of the same star, is what I heard. So it could be also related. There is a little umbrella on the back, and they're walking on the water, on the waves. So waves, I think, of water energy. And we had Pisces, by the way, Pisces and Libra energy for these two. So water is again connected. And as for the umbrella, I see someone protective, or maybe umbrella can be related to a sign, or maybe you might meet on a rainy day, could be the sign too. But I just see that sense of like the universe manifesting the two of you, and then you follow each other. Maybe you do dream of each other and follow each other in those dreams and continue to manifest each other. So let's see with this oracle deck with Stray Kids cards, what is coming for you guys? What is manifesting? Don't be nervous, trust yourself. So if this is what's stopping you to open up, to connect, to make a first move, don't be nervous. You know, it's okay to be stressed, and I think that's actually a good sign, because it shows you care and you want the best. So of course you're gonna do your best. But this itself is just telling you, relax, you got this. This is actually purpose to happen. So stay peaceful. And this is also when you feel this way that you attract the best. So just know that your energy tells a lot about what you attract and what is next. You are the one who decides the end. So you are the one who decides what is next for you. You know, what is going to be the end, or like the end result. This is more what I see here. So that first move, I think, is going to move mountains. I'm not sure if you are meant to be the one who is making the first move. If so, you will know intuitively if you have to do that. If you believe this is more of the other person's job, then wait patiently. Like you could see, continue to connect, of course, but there's not much for you to do except just be open. And you are the one who decides the end. So what is coming next, you are attracting. And what you cultivate in your mind, what you think about, you are attracting as well. Now let's see more couple cards to see the future. This one is going to be a bit more symbolic. So I see peacefulness and calmness, protection again with a circle I see around the house. And it could be how you feel. You feel at home with the person, safe around the person. Could be someone in your soul circle too, which is what you can see right there. And for the mountains, I see someone grounded. For the lake, I see reflection. You two reflecting a lot about each other. And you looked very similar on this card, so this can talk about it. You know, the fact that you guys can be thinking of the same thing at the same time, dressing the same like the same way on the same day, having the same style. You know, all of that is going to be like, what? But at the same time, it's going to be the magic happening between you two. So let's continue. Okay. There's this waterfall of dreams manifesting, which is so beautiful. So I see the universe manifesting the both of you, and you could see the universe kind of, you know, manifesting you two, because you are the universe itself. So of course the universe wants you two to be together. And what you dream to be, you know, manifesting or just experiencing in a loving relationship, you are attracting at the moment. It's like provided to you abundantly, because that's the waterfall. And the waterfall itself is just about abundance. And you can see the universe, the cosmos appearing here, like, we support you. We support you, and we're here for you. So many signs here for me. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. But yeah, I do see that providing energy. Whatever you want, you get. Whatever you desire. You know, it's kind of like your wish is my command from the universe. Now let's see with more couple cards you guys' future, but so far it's very lovely. Very lovely and a lot of magic into it. You know, it's a bit mysterious on this group. I can tell you guys maybe ancient souls and an ocean of love. So expressing your love is going to be something you guys really enjoy. And receiving that, you know, I think, and we talked about complimenting each other in the very first card. So that shows again, showing your love, expressing your love, expressing how you feel, complimenting each other, noticing the details is going to be appreciated. And I think that's also part of what you guys enjoy to do, to express to your lover, but also what you like to receive. So what you will do, just know that's the way this person is going to be taught out to connect with you, talk to you, and express themselves with you. And we saw the ocean again, so it could be, I mean, we have a lot of water energy, even the waterfall here, the lake. So yeah, maybe you can meet around water, or you can be, like for example, you go to the beach, or you go to a swimming pool, or next to the river, a lake, or a waterfall, and this could be where you meet each other. Okay, so shyness is part of it. Shyness. I can get that because, I don't know, the fear, the anxiety, it's kind of like, I want things to be perfect, but can I make it perfect? So, of course, in the process, in the beginning, you guys may just feel a bit shy and a bit anxious as well, which is good. Like I said, this is actually showing that you care. And we saw, don't be nervous, trust yourself, don't be shy. It's gonna be all right. Love is in the air, you can trust it. So that's what I can see. Like the first move, the first hugs or a kiss, it is still very soft, and that's the process, the beginning I'm seeing here. You know, even though it was very spicy with the very first card, I think it's kind of like cooled down a little bit. I was like, look, yeah, okay, there will be a lot of attraction physically, but it's not just about it. You can see the softness, the love, the magic, the destiny between you two, and the attraction being something else. So this is what is painted beautifully. So let's see and continue with the runes. Alright, so we have these two. Abundance. And I just talked about the cosmos, the universe, you know, manifesting the two of you. And we have cosmic coherence. So of course, anything manifesting is in perfect coherence with what was meant to be, what is part of destiny, and the universe knows what is part of the plan and will bring that abundantly to you. But of course, abundance can be related to the status of the person. Someone actually very good at manifesting things. Abundance can also be someone very inspired who has a lot of ideas or very intelligent, because you know, maybe you're watching this and you're very young, and maybe the person you are targeting or wanting to be with can be still studying. So it could be just showing the intelligence of the person. Even air sign talks about it. And as for the moon, it's someone who is very deep and profound, like an old soul type of vibes, and who likes to go deep into subjects and like really introspect, maybe in a spiritual way, everything happening. So let's continue with tiny messages. Maybe some guidance. Okay, you are very important to me. Beautiful. Not everything will be easy, but not everything will be hard. Yes, that's why you shouldn't be nervous. Don't be scared. Don't be fearful of what will come. Everything will be easy. No, not everything will be easy, but not everything will be hard. So we can make it easy, actually. The dreams we had, the love we shared. And can you see the welcoming energy, opening your arms for that? So be open. Definitely be open. So let's continue just moving these on the side. And I'm going to start with a zodiac grid to see the zodiac of your person. So they can be zodiac sign, moon, sun, and rising signs or seasons. Okay, so there is Leo, Cancer, Taurus, Pisces. This is in between Scorpio and Sagittarius, so that is so far what you could see. And we had Pisces on the cards and Libra energy, so that is something to add to the grid. Let's continue with letters and words. So you can see a name, a place, initials, or sentences directly for you. And I just saw 555 like on the microphone. And 555 talks about change, magic, and creation. Isn't it in this group that I saw 5 as well? I'm not too certain. Anyway, so let's see. For some reason I heard Douai, which is actually a French city in the north. Let's see. Do? Oh, maybe do something. I heard unity for this one. Dubai can also be the place, or a place you guys want to visit and travel to. A gentle person and a wish. And I talked about wishes coming true with 1111, so I guess that's also the sign as well. And 1111 related to soul connections. Can be talking about a soulmate, a twin flame, actually manifesting. So it could be the signs for you too. And by the way, I have soulmates and twin flame readings on my channel that I posted recently. So if you guys didn't watch them, maybe they will bring some extra message for you. So a gentle wish, or I heard gentleman too, so it could be a gentleman or a gentlewoman, of course. Let's see if I see anything else before I move on. Adios, I don't know. Maybe that's someone you said goodbye to recently. I mean, goodbye is like, see you later. Isn't this in some type of language means God? So it could be God that manifests this relationship. I think it is, because I think some people say Dios mío. I believe so. So it could be I don't know. That's so far what I see. I can only see that, but it can talk to you personally, initials, places. So I heard Dakota as well. Could be from the US. Oh, Australia as well. Now that I'm talking about this is all coming all at once. Australia is popping so many times in the last readings I did, so it's kind of crazy. But let's see. Let's continue with the charms. We'll see maybe more letters as well. Yes, indeed. Ed, maybe Edward. Yeah, gonna see Edward here. Eda. Have fun with the letters. If you see anything, you can also write it down in the comments. So we have color, maybe someone very colorful. Christmas season, or Christmas can be when this person is born. Could be the sign for you. I see your angels working on this, manifesting that for you. Angels or spirit guides or fairies, manifesting that for you. Spirit guides, let's say. So it's actually more global, because this can be spirit animals too, ancestors. This can also be cosmic beings. I see settling down together. I see a committed relationship here. Success, sticking to them. Someone maybe sporty. I love baseball. Someone may celebrate, maybe drink with you, have a drink with you. And again, the anchor, so settling down with each other. Could be living together with the anchor. It's kind of like if you see this relationship as a boat, it's kind of like when you drop the anchor, it's like, I want to stay here, or I want to stay with a person. Let's see now with the stickers, which is going to conclude this reading. So let's see more signs, more hints, more about your person. Okay, I'll take these. Wow, isn't it in this group that I said you can encounter around night time, and here you have remember this night and London appearing, so it could be another place as well, having a fun time laughing together. is part of it. Okay, fab and fabulous. So I see you guys laughing, having a great time. Like you guys' connection and chemistry is gonna be something else. Maybe humor? I think that's how you pronounce it. Humor is gonna be very similar. Like the way you joke around and just how you just make fun of situations. You guys just click. And we saw sad, and I see some type of sadness. Maybe one of you is just a bit sad to be in separation, to have to wait for this lover to come. But don't be, just cultivate this fabulous energy instead. I don't know why, but even in the second group I saw banana. And here you have the banana milk, banana uyu, and that's a Korean drink. And we have hanbini. I was like, what's up? Or like, you did a good job. Trying to greet you. Could be someone greeting you as well, starting to connect with you. Like there. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I see a dancer here. And I see someone working hard on their goals and quest and on what they master. Could be an artist or someone working at a desk or a business. I heard e-commerce too, so it could be the sign. And here I see yoga, meditation. Maybe your path is going to align. And I talked about this, the lines here. I was like the path, maybe where you follow, where you go. This itself is going to manifest the two of you on the same path. And you can use meditation to attract this lover. And I have meditations, I have love meditations on my channel. I soulmate, twin flame meditation. I have meditations as well that you can get from me that are personal, that I created just for the supporters. So you can actually try them out and see who is coming, and you can get flashes and personality, the energy, or like maybe words and messages this person wants to say to you. Oh, we have another one here. Clean up. Could be someone very, who likes to have very tidy, tidy places, clean places. I'm a bit like that, to be honest, because if I have a place which is like very messy or cluttered, my mind is like that. And actually your space tells a lot about your mind and how you currently feel. So try to look around and check on yourself. If this is messy, maybe your mind is also cluttered. Maybe if this is dirty, then there's something to release that is very stagnant and making life a bit poisoned or just very heavy. So this could be the sign. But I see someone who likes things to be in order because they like order around them and also likes to be experiencing the best. So this is the reading. This is the energy for you guys. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Yes, alright. I claim in the comments to manifest this lover into your life. And if you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. Join us, and I will see you guys next time.